Hey Bags, it's Jade today giving you the lowdown that will hopefully maybe save your game from crashing as much. There might be a chance that it's your Christmas tree. Yes, we should have all been Scrooges and not put any tinsel up, not had any roast chestnuts, and certainly put the turkey away, because it does seem like a lot of you guys are saying that if you delete the Christmas tree, if you get a chance to, it will stop your game from crashing. Now, this is kind of similar to what we've had in the past with like the water container. That was a big issue in sort of November, I think late October. A lot of you guys in my comments on my last video taking a look at Grounded 2026. Make sure you go and watch it if you want to know everything that's coming. There was quite a few comments from people complaining and being mardy. Oh, well, I don't care about the update because my game's crashing. I mean, to be fair, I do get it. It's frustrating. From what I can tell and looking in Discord of the official Grounded, it does seem to be the devs know about the situation. Although they don't think there's that many crashes, according to their reports in Discord especially, they do recommend that you try maybe deleting the tree just to see if it works and let them know. In fact, on the safe side, take down all your Christmas decorations. It is 2026 now, so yeah, come on. We should be into the brand new year. Says the man that's still got his tree and all his tinsel up downstairs in my living room. So do the same for me, people. I'm sure they'll actually have a glance. Big shout out to Options, he's the man. I'll feed the same data to him. So if you guys remove your Christmas trees completely, they won't spawn anything in January anyway, they're not meant to. But it could be because they're trying to spawn, but they're being told no, that's what's crashing the game. They're only meant to spawn items every day in Christmas time. So yeah, if you're having some weird crashing that you didn't have before the actual December, over the December period, try doing that if you've got a Christmas tree up. And if you've got other crashes, then of course it's going to be something else. But that is the hot one at the moment that people seem to be talking about. And good news, it does look like they are starting to filter back to work. So when are we actually going to see the update? So winter update, it should be coming early January. That's exactly what they said in their dev stream when they was talking about the delay and stuff. Previously gone live with these updates, usually on a day where they've done the casually grounded. So that's back on Tuesdays, and that is an update day for a lot of games. So it could go live as early as this 6th of January, but that might be a little bit too early since they've only just got back to work. Or potentially the 13th of January. If it's any later than that, well, that's not really early January. Whatever day it will be, of course I'll be the first person to let you know with a live stream going live and a lot more. So we'll be going live on the PTB, which is the public test branch on Steam. I'm going to show you everyone how to access this, because I reckon there'll be a ton of people that haven't actually done it before, especially with everyone buying maybe a bundle over Christmas or trying Grounded for the first time on their new consoles as well. But here it is on Steam at least. Go to Grounded 2, you right click, then you go down to properties, then you go down to betas, and then you choose the public test version. If it's not showing up for you, you may have to wait until it actually goes fully live on the day. But as soon as you see that notification on their socials or from me, as I'll always tell you guys it's ready, that's what you need to do. Be warned, you can't really leave it once you've joined it though. Not until the update's gone live for everyone, as this is what actually causes a lot of problems with saves conflicting and maybe losing progress or data. And when the update's fully out and it's actually updated the system completely, then you can just simply do the same thing and go back to the non-public test build, which is recommended because they will get hotfixes. Sometimes you might not actually get all the hotfixes on the public test build, not once it's gone live for everyone. And then if you just literally type Xbox Insider Hub on your Windows 11 PC or look it up in the apps on the Xbox Series SX store, it'll literally tell you here. In fact, you only need to put Insider in the search box and then install it. And I'm sorry to everyone that I've shown this off a billion times, but we always get new Grounded players. And then you'll have at least one of these bundles. Just go ahead and open it, install it. And again, it might be a case that you have to wait until the Grounded PTB Xbox Insider update has gone live on the day. And then you'll check in here and you should see a special version of Grounded that you can opt into. But at your own risk, it does mean that sometimes certain things might be even more buggy because this is meant to be testing features, not necessarily just pushing it out to everyone. And why do we need this for an early access game? Because it just helps. Like, early access for a lot of people is treated as a full game, so why not have this? We saw the problems that Grounded 2 had when it didn't have the PTB or Xbox Insider Hub for their Unreal Engine upgrade. But the devs have promised to have this now for every update going forward. And it should be the same deal. In fact, I'm not even too sure if you have to leave it when you're in it this time on Xbox like you do on PC. It simply will just update and it kind of boots you out. If that doesn't happen, go back into the Insider Hub, and then obviously just choose to opt out. But only when you see the full update for everyone go live, which is usually around 2 weeks, sometimes a week, but I think this one might end up being 3 weeks, since it's such a chunky update. Your saves should carry over, your progress will, but if you've got a way to make another save somehow, if you've got a USB stick, try doing that. And obviously if you're playing with anyone else in crossplay or just co-op, they may need to be on the Insider Hub as well. But definitely recommended. Again on PC as well, make a save of your game data. But I do believe because it's in the cloud, it's a lot more resistant to any big major malfunctions. And lastly, if you're playing on a console where someone else has actually bought the Game Pass for their account and you're just playing it on the same console, be warned. Sometimes in the past, I think the main account holder has had to actually go and install this. So if it's not appearing, even though I've told you it's ready to go, it might be because someone else from the main account has to go and install it. And likewise, if you're sharing 2 consoles in a house or across wherever, the home console might need to install it. Only saying if there's a problem, check them 2 things. You can play this on Game Pass, absolutely, but you just might need to check that the person who owns Game Pass is the one that installs it, if there's any issues. So there we go, folks. The brand new update is going to be huge, the winter update. So much content, I'm going to be all over it. Let me know what you're most excited for. Is it the Ladybug buggy? Is it simply having more new build materials or all new gear and items? And if you haven't watched, make sure you go and watch my Everything to Be Excited For in 2026 and Grounded 2.